This is an energy reading for Monday, September 29th. This is a day where you can be set free, where you can realize the potential for freedom and even regain a sense of lightheartedness or a lighthearted perspective on love, falling in love, on new journeys and adventures, things that you love, people you love, through seeing your own truths, where you've been self-deceiving, where you've been hiding your own truths from yourself, not wanting to look at them, and then compensating for those hidden or buried truths through behaviors that you justify that ultimately have nothing to do with the justifications or where you think the behaviors are coming from, but instead have to do with what is buried inside of self and it's just hard to look at. A reminder, something that can help us when we look at hard to look at truths, is to say this is a feeling. As uncomfortable as it can be to sit with those feelings that those truths bring up, they are just that. They are feeling states. And when you remind yourself this is just another feeling, even if it hurts, it's uncomfortable, it still can help to contain it. 111. The truth will set you free is coming through here for this day, and 11:01 on the clock. And by the way, it's okay if these dates are slightly varied depending on where you live in the world, but overall Monday holds a ring of truth to it, self-truth, self-realization, even actualization, containing the potential for new insights, new beginnings, a return of lightheartedness, and even joy. But you may not feel like this directly on Monday. There is a sense of letting go of resentment, feeling more emotionally free, but also be at a distance from or out of touch with a feminine water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There could be a past breakup or separation, some kind of a contract, official agreement that ended here, and the insights you're getting on yourself are helping you to feel revived towards it, to get a different perspective on it. It could even be that some of these inner truths are about that separation or that lack of coming together in the past. By the end of the day, you could be feeling a little bit in a rut. You could feel like that's what you have to look forwards to. It's more work than it's worth type of vibes. Where is this really going vibes? Labor for outcome type of vibes, all of that Seven of Pentacles energy. But a good thing is sometimes when we feel those types of sensations and realizations, they help us to look at the truth so we can actually move forwards instead of stay stuck in a cycle of kind of delusion or like, well, it's okay, or I'm just going to do the same thing and expect a different result, or just like avoiding what's happening when you do something so that you keep repeating the same input and then getting the same output. There is a bit of a surprise coming up as well, kind of a shocking moment, but it might not be until the next morning or later in the week. It will help get you out of that mundane energy. Your advice is to stop thinking you know, specifically in the areas where you're inputting and getting your output and expecting to put the same input in and then get a different output. This can also say go into the feeling and out of the head, both inside yourself and with others around you.